Fantasy Alarm TV. I'm your host of the Big Three, as always, Ray Flowers. The first number of the day is 6.00. That's the ERA the last 4 starts for Carlos Carrasco. He's also got a whip above 1.5 in that time. Very rough start to the season for him. The performance has not been there. He had the line drive that hit him in the face as well that caused some issues. The fact is, though, in the course of the season, we're still talking about a pitcher with more than 10 strikeouts per 9 inning, a very low walk rate of barely above 2 per 9, and a 51% ground ball rate. Things should normalize. Things should even out for Carrasco despite this rough run of late. Note, though, as I pointed out many, many times, one season of 180 innings in his career, a little concerned about where he is long term, but he should greatly improve upon the numbers he's posted to this point. The second number of the day is 2.63. It's the ERA of C.J. Wilson to this point. He's also got a whip of 1. Now, the last 3 seasons, Wilson has been a moderately successful pitcher, but note that his ERA is more than a full run higher the last 3 years at 3.87. And that one whip he owns right now, he hasn't seen that number since he was a relief pitcher. It's 1.37 the last 3 years. It's been a great turnaround for Wilson after a down 2014, but the fact is he's pitching over his head. He can't keep this up. Easy to see that when you note that his strikeout rate is more than a batter and a half down below his career rate. That's kind of a troubling sign for a guy that's having this much success. He is trying to throw more strikes and induce more contact, but still, that's a big time drop. And also, his walk rate, which is almost 4 per 9 innings for his career, is barely 2 per 9 this season. I know he's changing up how he's pitching, but it's very difficult for me to believe he can keep up his current pace. And even if he does keep up the strikeout and walk pace, obviously the ratios are going to go up for the lefty of the Angels. Now, the final number of the day is 28.0. That's the home run to fly ball ratio of Ian Kennedy. Now, this is a sample size thing. It's been 5 starts for Kennedy. A couple of them have been nice, a couple have been bad. He's dealt with some injury. He's never had a home run to fly ball ratio above 13.2%, meaning his current rate obviously is double where it's ever been. He's barely over 10% for his career. The home run to fly ball ratio will come down. When it does, the ratios will come down. He's the owner of at least 163 strikeouts in each of the last 5 seasons. Not necessarily a huge strikeout arm, but he usually is right around 8 per 9. That number's a little bit low right now, about 7.4 as well. It should rise as the season moves forward. Ian Kennedy's not a great pitcher. His ERA is approaching 4 for his career, and his whip is almost 1.3. But a nice innings eater, someone who should rebound from a slow start, and if he's available on the cheap, go out and get him. If you own him, continue to hold. It's been the Big Three, FantasyAlarm.com, Fantasy Alarm TV, all that good stuff. Don't forget to visit us at FantasyAlarm.com for the DFS MLB playbook. It's smoking hot right now, helping you with all your daily lineups. I'm Ray Flowers, Fantasy Alarm TV. Talk to y'all again soon.